Have you ever wondered why fairy tales stand the test of time? They whisk us away on magical journeys, teaching us life lessons along the way. One of the most enchanting of these tales is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Our tale begins in a far-off kingdom, where a beautiful maiden named Snow White resides. With skin as white as snow, lips as red as blood, and hair as black as ebony, her beauty is unparalleled. However, her stepmother, a vain and wicked queen, grows jealous of Snow White's beauty. The queen owns a magical mirror, which she consults daily, asking, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?" One fateful day, the mirror names Snow White as the fairest in the land. Consumed by jealousy, the queen orders a huntsman to take Snow White into the forest and kill her. But the huntsman, moved by Snow White's innocence and kindness, cannot carry out the queen's cruel command. He allows Snow White to escape deep into the forest. In her wanderings, Snow White discovers a tiny cottage, the home of 7 dwarfs. Each dwarf, unique in personality, welcomes her into their home. They form an unexpected family filled with laughter, friendship, and warmth. But the wicked queen soon discovers that Snow White is still alive. Disguising herself as an old woman, she tricks Snow White into biting a poisoned apple, causing her to fall into a deep sleep that resembles death. Distraught, the dwarfs place Snow White in a glass coffin, mourning their lost friend. The story doesn't end there, though. A prince who had previously met and fallen in love with Snow White hears of her fate. He rides to the dwarf's cottage and, with a true love's kiss, awakens Snow White from her deep sleep. Together they return to the kingdom, banish the wicked queen, and live happily ever after. Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs is more than just a fairy tale. It is a story of kindness triumphing over jealousy, of love overcoming hate. It teaches us that true beauty lies within, and that compassion and friendship can create the strongest of bonds. So the next time you find yourself in the forest of life, remember Snow White's story. Remember the dwarf's friendship, the prince's love, and the queen's downfall. Remember, above all, that no magic mirror or poisoned apple can ever conquer a heart full of kindness and love.